Hey, it's Garrett. Time for some Stoic recovery wisdom. So this passage I just read by Seneca talks about hope and fear. And I found it really interesting because it talks about hope in a different way than what I'd thought about it before. But let me share this passage and then we'll chat about it. It says, Seneca says, "Cease to hope and you will cease to fear. The primary cause of both these ills is that instead of adapting ourselves to present circumstances, we send out thoughts too far ahead." You know, I've thought about fear a lot, and fear I understand to be, an emotion of fear, a worry, a preoccupation with a potential outcome in the future. And fear is about something that hasn't happened yet. Most of the times we're fearing a situation that hasn't even happened yet. But we get emotionally riled up and we get agitated emotionally by something that hasn't happened yet because we're creating a story or we're creating an image in our mind of that thing happening. So I've always understood fear to not be a positive emotion or a supportive emotion. Fear can motivate us sometimes, but in itself, normally fear is something that only limits us and holds us back. Hope, on the other hand, I'd always seen hope in a positive light. I think hope for a better future is a good thing. Hope that things can change, that's a good thing. But this perspective shift, what Seneca is saying and what I'm taking from it is hope is also a projection on the future. And if we're only spending our time thinking about the future and what is to come in the future, then it's stealing our attention and our mind away from acting on the present and doing what we can in the present to make our present situation different. If we're hoping that things are going to be better in the future, that our journey in recovery is going to be better in the future, that our relationships, our employment, our profession, our education, our health, if all these things we're thinking about with hope that they change and they're better in the future, then that's all that time that we're not spent focusing on today and taking the actions today that we need to do in order to create those things that we want in the future. Maybe using that hope just to inspire you, but as soon as you're inspired and motivated to do that thing that you need today, you need to bring your time and your attention and your focus back to the present and thinking about what you can do to change the things that you've experienced in your life, change your circumstances, change your situation so that you have the opportunity to live into that thing that you're hoping for. If you just spend your entire day just hoping, it's not going to affect that change that you need. This is a great reminder for myself. Sometimes I spend the morning thinking about the goals that I'm working on, thinking about the things that I'm trying to achieve, thinking about what I hope my business will look like in the future. If I get stuck in that pattern and I get stuck too much thinking about the future and forecasting what I want the future to look like, it steals my time, energy, and attention away from getting back to work and doing the things I need to do right now, whether it's for my physical health, my professional health, my relationships, whatever it is. So hope and fear, it says, hope and fear are the same. Hope and fear are the same in that it's a distraction from the present. The more time that we spend in hope, in that future projection of what we want to come, then the less time that we have to make those changes, less time we're invested in making those changes. Thanks for checking out this video. Please drop a comment below. Please share this with somebody that would benefit from hearing this message. You be well. We'll see you in the next video. Hey YouTube fam, Garret Biss here. Thanks for checking out this Stoic recovery video. If you want some more Stoic recovery, click up here. You can check the next video in the series. If you want some other videos on addiction, on recovery, click down here and we'll take you over to a good playlist. Please drop your comments below. I want to know what you thought of this video. Please share it with somebody that would like it. And of course, click down here and subscribe to join this channel so you get notifications when the next videos come out. Appreciate you. You be well.